Yeah, I didn't get a concussion or anything. I just I hit my head pretty good on Wesley's knee, so that's how it ended up.
And you were bleeding really pretty good.
Yeah, that's the first time I've been like bleeding like that, especially out of my head. So they just wanted to take their time and make sure I was all right.
And at a couple of times we saw you smiling, so there must have been somebody during that point that was making some jokes trying to make you feel a little better.
Myself, I've never been in that kind of situation. So, and I knew I was going to play. I just wanted to keep playing. So I just wanted them to hurry up so I could keep going.
You've gotten West back. You said you're gonna.
Oh, not yet. I'm not going to do it when he expects it. But we talked about it this morning, so he'll have it coming though.
Like the headache, did you have a big headache last night?
I still have a headache right now. So yeah, I'm
There's
just
no concussion.
no concussion. Yeah, I'm all right.
X, did you take it to another extreme when D'Antoni told you to use your head in there?
I guess so. I mean, I was out there. I was playing hard, but I always play hard, and things happen. But it's all good.
How difficult was it for you to get back up there and knock down those free throws?
Knowing me, I was just trying to keep everything moving. It took a long time for everything to get cleaned up and everything, but I just wanted the game to keep going. So it wasn't too tough. I was just thinking about how fast I could go get my head bandaged up so I can come back into the game.
I'd like you to go back and just recreate it and go through that whole process, exactly what happened.
I don't remember the first part of the play, but somehow I got kicked the ball. I drove past Leonard, went up for a layup, got fouled, and on the way down, I could see Wes was coming to the goal, and he was about to jump, and I just hit my knee on his head, and it was just like a popping feeling, and then it was just a lot of blood.
What did Vidi say to you when he came in?
He keep the towel on my head. He just wanted me to stop bleeding like everywhere, so he just kept the towel on my head, and he just wanted to dry it up and hurry up and see what kind of bandage we could put on it.
So you said you're still feeling it. Like when does that pop
Yeah,
up?
my head just still hurts. It's gonna hurt. I know that for a fact, but it's not a concussion, so I'm fine.
Right. Do you get a sense just talking to Gary like how long you kind of expect that to linger on?
I don't know how long the headache's gonna last, but I get my stitches out in like 10 days, I think he said. So I'll be all right.
So sleeping last night was a little uncomfortable.
It was different. I can't move my head in certain ways. My neck hurts and stuff like that, but I'll be fine. It's nothing I can't handle.
X, after you got hurt, this team really seemed to lose its momentum or lose some air. Your thoughts on that as you were back getting treated?
Yeah, I didn't get to watch the game right after I got hurt because I was back there getting treated and everything, but we saw film this morning, and it was almost like the air got taken out of us a little bit. We were getting a little uncomfortable, but it's something that's correctable really easy, and we'll be fine.
Before the injury, I think the score was 33-18. You were up 15. What was working well offensively and defensively against a pretty good team?
We were just out there playing hard. We were hustling, and we made a lot of plays just off of hustle plays, and they were missing shots, and we were playing tough defense, and I think that's what really had us out there up front in the game.
Atlanta's coming to town. Have you been able to talk with the coaches on the scouting report and what their strengths are?
We're doing that tomorrow. We had today as a really just get better from yesterday, work on everything from yesterday, and so we're going to work on Atlanta tomorrow.
Would you say right now with this team it's more about what the Lakers are doing as opposed to the scouting report and the actions that other teams are bringing in?
I think so. We have a really good team, and we have a lot of new guys, so we're still figuring each other out. And so while we continue to do that, we're still game planning for other teams, but more so we're making sure we have everything that we do down packed so teams have a harder time scouting us.
Yesterday you and I talked about the emergence of the bench. Wesley Johnson, I thought, was a bright spot. What did you like about his performance last night?
He was all over the place. He was energetic. He was out there running, and that's what we want from the guys off the bench to change the pace of the game, and he does a good job of doing that.
Do you have to take any antibiotics or anything?
Just pain medicine type stuff. Nothing crazy, nothing different.
Did yesterday's result kind of make you realize you're already being relied upon for this team?
A little bit, not as much because yesterday I didn't notice I didn't know what happened after I went out and how the score changed, and we can't say because I wasn't in it that's what happened because you never know what would have happened. But I mean, it's good to be relied upon, but it's also something I got to make sure I can get back out there as fast as I can.
I mean, you were talking about like trying to make sure that you can play through that. Did you get a sense that kind of was really sparked an impression on the rest of the team, or
your ability to play through it?
I don't know how much of an impression it makes, but that's just me. I'll play through anything. It's not a big deal for me. I've played through injuries a lot before, so it's like I just want to be out there to play. And when I have a team that has confidence in me, I want to show them that I'm in it for them.